Hello! Welcome back to another KDrama Coffee Break Live. How is everybody doing?
That was a very radio DJ voice.
Thank you. Maybe that's what I should have gone into. The acting did not work out. Maybe I should have leaned into my I have a face for radio voice.
Yeah. Oh, is that what I mean?
How is everybody today? I'm like already 3 coffees deep, so I'm just warning everybody.
Oh man. Yes, it's officially iced coffee weather.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Absolutely. Holy cow, it's so good to see everybody in the comments. We have seen some names that we have not seen in a while. Gung Hana, it's so good to see you again. Meow Ming, so good to see you again. Oh my goodness, it's so great. We got Handa Deep, we've got Andrea, Jessica. Yes, stress reliever. Thank you for that. Heck yeah. Phew. And we need it now, man. God, good God. Who else we got out there? New Jeans fan, Calvin. How's it going? It's good to see you again. Doing okay, right? Yeah, the summer heat, man. It's just, yeah, it's everywhere now. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Uh, how's everybody doing in the K-drama land? I felt like we had a really good, like we all thought we were like getting out of our slump, and now I'm like down to like one drama that I'm actually maybe 1.5 dramas that I'm actually enjoying. Anyone? How's everybody doing on that?
I know. I ended up watching K-pop Demon Hunters.
How was it?
I
You
yeah,
just please tell
what?
me. I just the trailer was just so just a cacophony of chaos, and I just wasn't sure I was up for hitting play on the actual, movie itself.
I ended up watching the whole thing, which completely surprised me. I mean, the
Oh,
beginning is kind of super chaotic, but the animation, it's right, it's actually really good because I'm not their target audience by any means, but there is a lot of kind of Joseon references and the
oh,
costuming and the wall, the palace walls, the historic walls in Seoul. Like the animation is really beautiful. And I mean, like on one level, I'm like, it's so cool, like to have this like fully like Asian and Asian American cast. Like An Hyo Sup is the
yeah.
main male lead, and Lee Byung Hun is voicing it, and also Arden Cho is the female lead. So it's just so that's super cool, but it's actually really well done. And there's a lot of like kind of winks to the audience, like, yeah, we know what K-pop fans are like, and it was actually really good.
Oh my god, okay, I might have to hit play on it then because it looks I've read a lot of articles about it, and I'm
Mhm,
super intrigued by, like, all of what you just said, but like I said,
mhm.
that trailer, they hit you so hard with that trailer, it is just I was just like, I've suddenly felt really old. I was like, "Oh my god, it's just so loud.
I know.
It's
I
so
know, because
loud."
it's not even Gen Z, it's like Gen Alpha. Like, I'm so far
I was just like,
like
"Oh my
away
god,
from that.
like, what is happening? I need subtitles just to understand what's happening." It was just so much. Let's
Yeah,
see. Oh, Duck It Into 6. Oh, great. Oh, nice. Oh, you
yes.
cried? Oh, goodness. Oh, crying. I don't want to cry in animation.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
lot of, believe
sure.
in yourself, we
Well,
all have
we all need
faults,
that. We all need
so
that
we
for
all need that
sure.
message, yeah.
Right? I actually heard that the songs were actually really good. So that's I have heard that people are really surprised at how good the music is for
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
They have, like, legit writers, producers, performers, like Twice, EXO, and then also, I think her name is EJ.
Mm.
She co-wrote a lot of the songs and performed them, and her voice is beautiful, and, the songs are in English, except for Twice and EXO.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, it's really good. The
Okay,
music's
all right,
good.
maybe I'll put it on my list for sure. Because I don't know if you guys kn we mentioned it in a couple of posts, but not all of them, but I think we're gonna take a little bit of a break through July. Um, Marisa's got some travels happening, there's not much on the calendar, it's hot as hell, um, and the world is crumbling, so we're just gonna decompress for a hot minute and then come back, but do
Uh,
not worry, we are going to have a special live sometime in July to discuss Squid Games 3. So, we'll probably do, like, an open forum just to kind of get all caught up with everybody, but it's gonna be specifically a Squid Game 3 live, so keep an eye out for that. It'll be Sunday, our usual time, but yeah. Just
Mhm.
FYI for all of that. Let's see, newest drama. Okay, so do we wanna oh, we will yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, June 27th, I think. They're
Is,
like game over posters and billboards all over
right?
LA and I'm and
Yeah.
like in a lot of cities. I'm like, "Oh my," like, it's wild that it's coming. It's wild that there was a season 2 and 3, and now it's wild that it's coming to an end. Like, this has
Right?
just been, like,
It's
a
been such a ride.
phenomenon.
They're even
So, yeah.
they already I think the dumb thing that you went to was kind of their
Mhm,
launch, Netflix's launch for their awards being because I'm starting to get things from SAG, like
mhm,
consideration stuff, and it's everybody
mhm,
who showed up at Tudum. Those are everybody
mhm.
who they've got listed as their, actor awards, so I think that was
Yeah.
their big launching thing, so it's very exciting. Though who do I
Mhm.
vote for, you guys, when it comes down to if I have a choice between, um, TOP or, Park Sung-hoon? I don't know who to choose. I think it's gonna have to be Park Sung-hoon, I'm sorry. It's going to have to be. So anyway. So I'm
Yeah.
very excited about that. Alright, you guys. So I don't really think we don't have a ton, I don't think a lot to dive into this week because the three premieres that we had this week, which was Hunter with a Scalpel, Salonda Holmes, and I Am a Running Mate, all were off grid. Like I couldn't watch any of them. Did anybody have a way to watch them? So we can't even talk about the new premieres. So that's kind of a bummer. Um,
What
Marisa?
about that Duke night? I Spent a Night with the Duke?
Mm,
What's the name of that one?
my first night with the Duke. And the worst part about that, let's jump into that one because that one, let's who's watching the first night of the Duke? Because here's the thing. I watched 4 episodes. The first 2 were rough, in my opinion. Rough. Like, I was like, "I don't know, you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna make it." Like, but the first night with the Duke and they don't even show it. I'm like, "What?" They just show it to us in, like, little snippets and pieces, and I'm like, "Give it to me. Give it to me. Right now. I need it." Right?
Oh my
Watched
god.
half of episode 1. Exactly.
Me too. I could not take any more. I was like, "All right, so I have to get through at 4 episodes? I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I don't
like,
know."
it was I'm sorry, you guys. The first 2 episodes were bad. They were just bad. Um, it's just exactly, it is stupid, stupid fun. It did take a turn, I thought, episode 3 and 4, like, I actually watched them straight through and didn't get bored, like, I didn't, like, pause and, like, end up doom scrolling for 20 minutes and then coming back, which is usually what ends up happening, with many of the things that I'm watching, and I actually kind of enjoyed 3 and 4. It took a weird, dark turn where she got the plague, like, full on plague, was in a death home and he goes and nurses her back to health. But I actually kind of her digging right in the field was yeah, like she does some wacky shit because she's okay, guys. So let's just back up. So the whole gist is that she falls into her favorite novel. So it would be like if Marisa and I fell into Pride and Prejudice, and suddenly Darcy was in love with us and not Elizabeth Bennet. Her story is ruined. So she spends the first 2.5 episodes trying to get the Duke to pay attention to his official female lead. It's disastrous. He's in love with her because she in a drunken haze seduces him and takes his virginity. And he'll tell pretty much anyone in the first 3 episodes that she took his virginity, therefore she has to marry him.
Really? That's funny.
It's not funny. It's just bad. It's just stupid bad.
Oh, no.
And so it's just yeah, it's Mr. Queen, right, exactly. It's very similar to the Mr. Queen falls into like a whole different realm but yeah. Let's see. Like it's just silly. It just absolutely Gina, just silly, silly, silly. I mean, it's interesting, but right? Yeah, it's a lot. It's just a lot. But yeah, I don't know. The second 2 episodes, the actual I like they did not take itself. Yep, didn't take itself too serious at all. At all. And she's like this madcap bartender at all of these like parties. Like the amount of alcohol they're consuming in Chosen is like everyone should have alcohol poisoning. Um and people like she basically the official female lead of the story, she basically has an allergic reaction to peaches and that kind of storyline goes away. And then she gets the plague, and there's this random Westerner who shows up, and I'm not sure
Really?
if he's the one who gave her the plague, because he hugs her at some point and says, "Love you," and I'm like, "What is happening?" And then he goes to the evil girl's house and announces in very official, commanding Korean, like he suddenly knows Korean. It was like there was a lot going on. So I did kind of enjoy it. Obviously, it's making me laugh. Marco Polo for sure. Um, right, Vanessa? Like she does, like this really could be her villain origin story, because she goes from being like the one the prince adores and takes care of to where he like she did the typical tripping thing happens and he like moves and pivots, so she goes to fall, and then so she grabs his sword and falls into the water. And he goes, and you think, they set it up so it looks like he's reaching for her to get, and he just takes his sword back and walks away. It's just like,
Oh my God.
it's just ridiculous. Was his first name Marco? I thought it was Mark. Wasn't it Maku? It was Maku. Because they made a point of saying that. Yeah.
How weird.
Yes, Meowming's the plague. They literally call it the plague. And she's got little dots, and he's carefully putting like things on them to fix them, and suddenly 2 days later her skin is clear, and she gets this, there is some magical elements to it, not only her falling into a novel, but this like kid, like mountain spirit kid that is like, kind of manipulating the whole story, and he sends her the notice that the palace is now going to do a full wedding for him, so they're now vetting wives for him. He can no longer choose. And so she, coming off of her plague ravaged experience, gets smacked in the face with this announcement and goes running through the fields to make sure that she can be there to be one of his vetted wives. And I'm like, girl, you just had the plague. Maybe don't. She falls down at one point, but she finds the energy to keep going so that she can devote herself to him. It's hilarious. If you read historical fiction at all, it's perfect. It's amazing. It's amazing in the most ridiculous way ever. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Right.
I mean,
listen,
if you like Taecyeon, this looks like it would be fun for him.
Yeah, you don't like him as much. I think I enjoy it more than you do. So I think that's why I'm giving this one a little bit a wider berth of enjoyment. I do enjoy him quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he does serious very well.
Yeah, I like him like on the red carpet and like in interviews. I like him as a person or a personality, but his acting doesn't really do it for me. So
yeah, I like him more serious. When he gets super goofy, I'm like, whoa, it's like a lot. But when he's serious and they light him well, you're like, oh, good Lord. Yes, okay, I get it. Yes. And I have to say, it was a little swoon-worthy. Is that the right word? Swoon-worthy? When he was taking care of her when she had the plague. I was like, damn, that's nice. That's nice. Good command. All right. I get it now. I get it. All right. I'd go running to be one of his ladies as well. That's like, oh, okay. Nice. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're in the mood for something that takes zero brain power and there's just a bunch of pretty people drinking a lot and, falling madly in love, I mean, it's with a little bit of fantasy, a little bit of magic. This could be for you. Could be for you.
Oh man.
So that's probably the only, that's that one premiere. So let's talk finales, you guys. Let's do that. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Tastefully Yours. Did you finish it, Marisa?
I did finish it. And then it really kind of like they went to Japan and then there was a food competition and all manipulation and what? Like I don't know. It got very weird for me.
Yeah. I feel like the side quest to Japan completely derailed whatever chemistry or story building that they were doing.
Right.
That when
it was Yu Yun Suk. Right? Like he might have been an ass and treated her and like, used her, but it's still Yu Yun Suk.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Oh, man.
It completely crashed out at the end. Absolutely, yes.
Mm.
Yeah, like, what the huh? The only thing that I have to say that I really enjoyed was he had sad boy bangs for, like, 2 episodes after that. I was like, "Thank you. I love sad boy bangs on Kanhano. I love it. Let's just go sad boy bangs for the rest of the time." Um, and, like, the whole cook-off thing, like, suddenly we have to get all this like, why didn't you take the 3 episodes in Japan and split it in half and give us his backstory with part of that? Like, I didn't neither one of their backstories were horribly fleshed out, but I didn't need 3 about Japan and then, like, 30 minutes of him and his backstory with his mom and his brother, like, I was like, maybe split the like, it just felt weird and rushed, and their chemistry completely disappeared. Any
Mhm.
chemistry that they had built up for me, like, once they came back from it was weird, it was weird, I don't know, it was just bizarre.
It
Right?
was weird because it's like they had to impose so much drama, but it was so distracting. It's like
Yeah,
now we're dealing with his mom, like completely manipulating this food competition. It's like this show is not about that. We've already had so much like food competitions already. So
and, like, the whole about trying to get into the book with 3 stars and that being the driving force, and then miraculously, the guy who actually does the list was the dad of the woman that they had. I'm like, "Show, I hate you." Like, "Really? Okay."
it was just like
Yeah.
far too much happening.
Yeah.
Just too much happening.
1,000%. Like, I felt like the brothers' relationship deserved more attention. Right?
Mhm.
Because you could tell that
Yeah.
there was love there was some kind of camaraderie there, and they just kind of, like, left it to just I was just like and mom was just why do they make moms so wretched? Always. They're always, like they're either the most selfless people on the planet where you're just like, "Enough already," or they are the worst humans that should never procreate. You're just like, "Come on, show. It can't all be that bad." Like, come on, man.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
eh, eh.
Right? Like, I sometimes, like, I get it. I get that they need to, keep things moving or, explain their stories, but yeah, the side quest to Japan just completely derailed that show. And then I just kind of felt like she was in a different drama. Like, she just kind of felt like she was in, like a healing drama, like about finding yourself in a temple. Like, and
Oh,
then
that all of
like,
that.
the whole like, it was just, like, the making of the
Right.
cake, and I'm like, "The kid how mu did you make what did you use an easy bake oven? Like, that kid is like, how did you make this cake in enough time to appease this child who was screaming their lungs out, like, for cake?" Like,
Right.
and
And
they're
why
like
are they making a cake for her?
I was just like, "What is
It's like,
happening?"
oh my god, and it's like she should be making the cake, but we were at that, like, Buddhist retreat a lot. Like, we
Yes,
kept going back there.
yes. Like, I get that that's her family,
Because
but again, it was, like, so much backstory on her and so little backstory on him that it felt like it was like I said, like, I don't know, it was so disjointed. Oh gosh.
Mhm.
Hannah, let's see. Oh, yeah, completely, completely. That was like a whole different drama. That's what I'm saying, it's just a completely different drama.
Right, there were 3 different dramas at the end there, so it was odd.
And then you got our 2, secondary characters with, Kim Shin-rock and, I'm blanking on
Yeah.
his name right now, and, like, were they dating? Were they just friends? Like, it was
I
such a hazy, like, scenario of who they were and what they were doing, like, I was just like yeah, and I feel like Kang Ha-neul is an 8 great, because I needed something else after Tastefully Yours, because that was other than the sad boy bangs, it was just yeah, it was just bad. And then, like, even, just to go take the chemistry a step farther, like, so at the end, they're like, "I dig you. Oh, I dig you too. Let's kiss." And then they break up the kiss before they even kiss, and I'm like, "I hate you, show. I hate you." Like why? Like, why? I mean, do these 2 actors hate each other and they just don't wanna kiss? Is that what this is all about? Like, I don't even understand what this show is anymore. Like, just make it end. Just make it end. And with that,
Yeah.
let's just so that one was horribly disappointing, and then the other one that was horribly disappointing, like, what in the holy hell show? Second Shot at Love? Where are my Second Shot at Love people?
Oh,
This
no.
finale,
Yeah?
like, for real? for real? Like, Dark Turn, like, is so I mean, did we have to make our quirky head nurse that was in every club possible where she was a lot of fun and hilarious and just made us laugh? Did we really have to make her his mom that didn't
Did he?
die? No, she did not
Oh.
die. She just ran away from his father, and I was just like, "I'm sorry, what?" I I'm sorry. What
So she abandoned him.
so
He ended
she
up with an alcohol problem.
yeah,
Now
yep,
he's sober
mhm,
and she's in his life and he didn't realize it?
yep,
Ay, ay,
there
ay.
it is, there it is, because she didn't know how to explain it to him. So instead of trying to explain it to him, she became a nurse and then became his right-hand gal, and then was gonna stay close to him that way. Never to tell him. And then when dad came in all drunk and accidentally killed that girl, she then finds dad and hides him away in the basement of a hospital that her rich family owns so that he will never bother her son again. Like, what?
Oh God, what?
What is this? Like, what is it? What is this? I was like, I hate you so much right now, show. I hate you so much, right? Like, it's just like, thank you, Cal. It's just bad. Right? I enjoyed both the leads, but it's just thank you, Meow Mings. I thought it was so I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed it so much. And like the family and I mean, listen, is it Kim Sun Ho? Hang on one second. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick.
Oh
The
man.
guy who played her dad, I love him. He's one of my favorite actors. Yeah, Kim Sun Ho. Um, he's so good. He played the evil shaman in, oh my god, there's too many titles in my brain right now. He played the evil shaman in the show that I did enjoy, the Haunted Palace,
Oh.
and, there we go. Okay. I love him, and then he played her dad, and he's one of my favorite actors. When he shows up, I'm so happy. He always wears these, like, jaunty hats, and I love it. Um And, like, there was just I don't know, you guys. It was just such a mess. It was just such a mess. It was just such a mess. Let's see, what's everybody else saying? I mean, I like the fact that they handled the alcoholism. I mean, because listen, I will say this, after watching Second Shot at Love, I'm even more aware of how much alcohol they drink in other shows. I'm like, "Oh my god. Oh, that's
Mhm.
a lot." But yeah,
Mhm.
let's
Yeah.
see. I'm skipping it. Yeah, I mean, yes, he was Vanessa and looked really good being a complete turd, but they styled him really, really well. His hair is terrible in Second Shot at Love. Like the sad boy bangs are just too straight. They're just bad.
We're getting so much Gong Myung this year too. He was also in that one with Kim Min-ah from Pachinko.
Oh,
What was
that's
that
right.
one
Didn't
where
he?
he was a ghost?
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just got out of the military fairly recently, I think.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Gong
Right. And then the dad,
Myung.
right. So much hell, only for him to like just die off screen.
Oh no, he got out in 2023.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
I feel like these
Wait,
are all the
who
projects
died
that
off screen?
the dad who caused all the chaos, everything.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad
Ay,
you
ay,
liked her
ay.
wig, Dr. Chi, but it was yeah, her wig was very wiggy though. I was just kind of like, it just make the wrong shade for her. It just made her look very like very ill. Let's see. Oh yeah, I mean, I this is what I will say though about I mean, it was kind of cringy, but I appreciated the fact that they were kind of adults because I feel like we always try to make these every adult relationship that we see in K-dramas are always so virginal. Everything's so virginal. And I appreciate the fact that they slept together a couple of times and actually kissed on the regular. So I did enjoy that. But the second couple got hosed. That actor, like all this hugging and I'm like, come on. It was so bad the way they wrapped up that one. But I will say the actor who played the second male lead, I've said this in a few places, so I apologize if you've all heard this before, but his name is Kyung Hyung Suk, and he's new to me. But let's see, what else has he been in? Yeah, nothing. He was very small support roles until this one. I thought he did a really, really good job of taking a character that could have been unbelievably one note and horribly obnoxious, and made him and grounded him in a way that I was rooting for him to actually get the girl at the end. Usually those kind of characters, I'm like, you don't deserve her. You need to go away and stop. But I felt like he did a really nice job with that. Oh my God, no, Vanessa, I would die. I would die. I would die in 1 week. In 1 week, I would be dead. Gina, you enjoyed it all the way to the end? Okay, cool. No, that's great. I'm glad because I enjoyed it up until the very, very end. I thought it was a great drama up until the very end. He's just one of my, oh my God, I loved him in Missing 9. I loved him in that. Yes, I did see that. That was one of my first dramas I watched too. Yeah. He's just so good. He's one of those actors though that shows up and I'm like, all right, when are you going to go bad? Are you going to go bad? Are you a bad guy? Like he kind of does stress me out with that. Yes. Is that what it was, Dr. Chi? Okay. Thank you. Okay. I was wondering about that. Let's see. Second lead was good. Yeah. So, I mean, it wasn't a total bust. Just if you do watch it, it was I thought it was I would have said it was one of my just feel good dramas of this year, if not for the ending. But if you can you kind of know that you're going into an ending that's not going to be horribly satisfying, but not unsatisfying. I do recommend it for the first 10 episodes for sure. I mean, yeah, that's about as good as I can do. And I do. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was just saying these dramas where they throw everything at the end. It's just like, man, I don't know. Like, really, is that the playbook for a good drama? I don't know.
Yeah, I like
sometimes it works, but yeah.
I like it paced out or at least teased until that point. So yeah, I will say though that I thought Chae Soo-young and Gung Myung's chemistry was really good. Like I really liked them. I liked them together a lot. So it did wrap up all happy. I mean, everyone did end up happy. So I will say that it was lovely. Everyone was happy, and mom / head nurse did finally join all those clubs. So good for her. But yeah, I thought she was kind of just a fun little quirky character that I really enjoyed. And then they were like, no, she's secretly his mother. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? This is a drama about like alcoholism. What has just happened? Like, oh my God.
Oh man.
Let's see. I've always known about that. Yeah. Like I was watching like in Second Shot at Love and Tastefully Yours were on at the same time. Obviously, they're both Monday, Tuesday dramas. And like Tastefully Yours, they would go and have a work dinner and be just blown out with a ton of alcohol. And like Second Shot at Love was like, no. And it was so glaringly obvious how much alcohol was being consumed.
So funny.
It was it was so interesting.
Because it's all product placement.
Right. God. Right, Meow Minx? Like, listen, you don't have to you can just make it a fun drama. It does not have to go dark. It does not. No. In these days and times, I prefer not to. All right. Well, Second Shot of Love. Thanks for being there for us. I think. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. We're moving on.
Right? I think the only other one that I'm officially watching, and Marisa, I think this is the other one you're watching, is Our Unwritten Soul. How's that one going for everybody?
Yeah, I am behind. I haven't watched this weekend's episodes yet, but it's the one that's been the most intriguing to me. And I do love Park Bo Young a lot, like a lot. And Jin Young, my goodness, young man. The TikToks and the Instagram love that he's getting because GOT7's performing and he's in good shape, shall we say?
Yes.
Let's just acknowledge that.
He looks good. Oh, that's not the one.
He does, and I'm very glad so many of them are out of the military now because at least they're in their 30s, and I don't feel so much like I don't know that.
I think that's how I felt. Do you remember this is going back? Do you remember when oh God, Daniel Radcliffe did Equus and they showed those photos? I was like,
no, he's a child.
I cannot appreciate these photos. Like, do not show these to me. It was very strange. It was very, very strange.
Yeah.
We are getting all the backstory. Yeah, all of it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All of it. Like, if there's backstory left to be said, they're scraping it all up.
Oh man.
Let's see. It's so good. Yep. Let's see.
It is. It's one
Nice.
of those quality dramas, like just really intricate when it comes to like a character study, I guess. I don't need an office drama. I mean, I guess we have to have that because it's really kind of pushing
Mhm.
both of the Pak Bo Youngs,
Right?
Miwei and Mijin. It's really pushing them. So forcing them to like kind of figure out who they are and what's important to them. But
Yeah.
man,
So,
corporate
like
life there. Whoosh.
right? Gina, you're really enjoying Miji Soul. I am as well, but I was saying to Marisa before we went live, I'm actually more intrigued by Mirei's journey because I feel like Miji's journey is the story we see all the time. This plucky girl down on her luck who just has the gumption to make it work, even though things have been against her whole life, and she's got people who love her, and she's gonna make it. By gosh, and I love that. I mean, listen, I'm not against that story, but I'm really enjoying the Mirei story because she is the one she did succeed. Sort of. She is considered successful, but she's not happy. She wants to stand up, but she knows that it causes her, it ruins kind of her life. And I find that conflict to me is the one that I'm more drawn to, and I wish we could spend a little bit more time with that one. I'm a little bit bummed out that this week we spent so much time with the backstory of the restaurant owner and so little time on the Mirei story and the strawberry farmer story. I'm really kind of wishing that we spent more time with them. And I don't know, maybe I mean, listen, you guys, I have like weird tastes, so I could be the only one. Everyone's like, no, Jen, that's no fun. But let's see.
So yeah, it ends next weekend. And I don't know. They got a lot to wrap up.
They do. Her personality does frustrate me, Gina. I mean, I think maybe that's why I'm so kind of drawn to her because I'm like, she is such an unlikable character ultimately. And I'm kind of, but she's not unlikable in the way that you're like, you love to hate her. She's just unlikable. But I like that the strawberry farmer guy likes her and understands her. And I'm really kind of digging that. Let's see. Newfound jeans. Okay, cool. I know. I really was digging that. I was liking that a lot. Nadia, hi. It's so good to see you. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What did you guys think of the restaurant owner's backstory? Did you guys find that satisfying, or was it too much, or what did you guys think? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm curious to watch it now.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what is her purpose in this story? It seems it's beyond the it's beyond the mistake that Miji made to like
Yes.
fall into this like trap at work. So
yeah, it's definitely a parallel story, so it's very interesting in that I understand the purpose of having that story. I do. I understand it. Just the amount of time they spent on it, I thought it was an interesting choice to give up that much real estate. Again, these side quests kind of I think sometimes they spend too much time with these side characters that don't really I don't think we need to I'm not saying I don't want the backstory, and I'm not saying it's not an important like backstory to have, but it's not our main four, right? And so it's sometimes I feel like they give too much real estate to those side stories. And I wish we could spend more time with the moms. Like, listen, Jung Young Nam is crushing it as the twins' mom. Like, I love her so much. And every time I see her, I love her more. She can do everything. Jung Young Nam can do everything, and I love her. She can be the snootiest bitch, and she can be the janitor, and I love that so much about her. And I really am enjoying watching her and Kim Sun Young. I think it's Kim Sun Young.
Oh, the other mom?
Yes, Kim Sun Young.
Yeah.
The scenes of them together is like a fucking masterclass of acting, and I wish we would spend more time with them than we did on some of these other side characters that I'm just not that.
Oh, that's interesting. That's too bad. Yeah.
Right? The mom friends is so good. They're so good. They're so good. Like, they hate each other and love each other at the same time. Like, they're like real sisters.
Yes.
It's like hilarious, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would be an amazing binge, Meow Minx, for real. Yeah.
It's definitely, uh, like that high quality, it's, like, better written. I mean, despite these, like, quibbles we have,
Oh,
it's one of
absolutely.
the yeah, it's one of the it's definitely a highlight right now. It's really well
Mhm.
done.
It's really, really
Like,
well
really
done.
intriguing and unexpected, and Park Bo Young talking to Park Bo Young, like, it's really good. It's really, like, phenomenal that she's crafted, like, essentially, like, these 2 characters, and then they also are hiding things, so it's really feels like more than that, but,
Oh, yeah.
it's fascinating. I do love how they're kind of coming to an understanding between
Mhm.
them. I thought found those scenes very emotional.
Yeah. They've done a really nice job of not making either one right or wrong. I think it's been really
Mhm.
interesting, and they've
Yeah.
definitely played that balance really, really well, and I'm really enjoying that. And I also, I mean, this is just me personally, but you guys all know I love Im Chul-soo so much, and I love watching him work. He also is one of my favorites. Like, all these side characters are like my favorites. Like, I could
Oh,
watch him like
him.
read a I could just watch him read a telephone book because he would make it quirky and weird, and I would love it. So he's
Yeah,
one of my
man,
favorites.
he's got power issues.
He really does. But I love him so much. He's another one though that he's such a range. Like, and I
Mhm.
love the fact that both him and Sun Young were in God, what was that one with the ladies who sold sex toys? What was it?
Oh, yeah, I can't remember.
I forget the title of that one. I forget the title of that one. But I love that they were married and he was like the loser husband in that.
That's
And now
right.
they both kind of are mentoring. And she's like she's the mom and they're both kind of mentoring the same kid. So I find it I always enjoy that kind of stuff.
Yeah, let's see, what was the name of that? It was A Virtuous Business.
Virtuous, but thank you. I'm like, there's
Yeah.
too many titles in my brain.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just saving he was a saving grace of when
Hmm?
the Cassandra, who was the saving grace of when the phone rings? Was Im Chul Soo and the phone rings? God, did I was
Oh, yeah, was
I've
he in the press
complete
office?
Oh god, yes, he was. Yes, he was. I'll be honest, you guys, my brain is so much mush this year. Like, things are just melding together, and I forget where I see them.
Mhm.
But yes, I loved him in that. I loved him in
Yeah,
that. And
he was funny.
he's one of those character actors that's like just shows up in everything. And I
Mm.
forget. Yes, he was so good in that. Oh, I love him. I do. I love him. He's one of my favorites. Let's see. What else do we have? Like I said, you guys, it's just kind of one of those weeks where we just wanted to chat and say hey. Um
There's Good Boy, which is kind of,
Listen,
it
Cassandra, I mean, we're gonna have to go. This cup's gonna be overflowing in coffee. It's just caffeine. It's just the world is a nightmare right now. Drink up. Let's go.
oh, yeah, right?
Right? There,
Make it
it's it is days like this. I wish I was still drinking alcohol. It's just caffeine. Mm.
yeah.
So I think that's everything we're watching. Oh, Good Boy. Okay,
Um,
let's go ahead. What were you gonna say, Marisa?
I okay, who's watching this? Because this feels like a big marquee drama, like big names in it. Pak Bo Gum, it's always a big one. But also Kim So Yeon is in it, and Oh Jung Se, and Lee Sung Yi. My goodness.
Oh, goodness, he's pretty. That
Oh,
boy is pretty. And then
yeah.
that clip you sent me of him, like, rocking out on that guitar, oh my god. Oh
I
my
had no
god.
idea. He's like lead guitar
It
guy.
was so hot. It was
Guitar
so hot.
hero.
Oh my god.
It was hot.
Oh
It
my
was very
god.
hot.
It's like, "Ah, goodness gracious."
Did not know. Did not know about that.
No.
I don't know. Who's watching it? Because I could not. Okay, good. Oh, great, good.
It looks like
I
there's
think
quite a
maybe,
handful of people, so yeah.
yeah. I think maybe because part of it was that I recently canceled Amazon Prime, like in my
Right?
little protest, and so I have to hunt around for it, and so it's just got a little difficult, and that's always a little annoying to me. And then I couldn't put it up on my big screen; I was watching it on my laptop, and I don't know, I got annoyed. Um, but I think what I said before is like I've never found Pak Bo Gum so appealing. Like he just seems more he's maturing, even though he's like loose cannon in this.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I might have to dive in after we're done today and see what because I haven't even hit play. And Pak Bo Gum is not one of my favorites, but I like everybody else in the cast, so I'm kind of like, all right. And you've said, like you just said, he's the most appealing you've ever found him, and I'm like, all right, maybe it's time, maybe it's time.
He feels different in this one. I'm not sure why.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah. I don't
It
know.
looks
Is
like
anyone watching it?
It looks like quite a few are watching it. It looks like Duckeye926 seems to have the same feelings you're having. And Gina is like, I couldn't get past 2 episodes. That was it. But everyone else seems to be enjoying it. The Moonchild Tarot, good to see you. He is different in this. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to have to hit play and see what I think. Because I'm kind of intrigued over. I'll tell you the one that keeps the Good Boy not confused me, but I was conflating Good Boy with the one that's coming up in August called 12, where it's 12. They're all 12 of the Chinese zodiac. They're all human incarnations of the Chinese zodiac, and I was conflating the 2 shows. So I was super excited about Good Boy, and then I was like, oh wait, that's not that one.
Oh, that sounds cool though. 12? I like that.
So excited. And it's Ma Dong-seok and the 2 I can think of off the top of my head, Ma Dong-seok and Park Hyung-sik are 2 of them. Super into that one. Super into that one.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Wait. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh nice. I do like a baddie Oh Jung-se.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, that I think Meow Mings, I think that's a sell for me then. That's nice. Oh, Andrea, I'm so excited for 12. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The only thing I'm a little bummed out about is like they have 5. It's 12, right? So you got the zodiac signs. There's 5 women. I'm like, there should be 6. It should be 6 and 6. It should be 6 and 6. That's what it should be. There are 6 masculine signs. There are 6 feminine signs. It should be 6 and 6. But yes, so I'm looking forward to that one. Okay, so Good Boy looks like it's Good Boy does seem like it's one of those where it's like, how far does your personal taste go for certain actors? That'll be interesting. Okay. I'll have to dive into that one. Let's see. All right. Do you guys want to take a look at see what's kind of coming up in how is it July, you guys?
Yeah. Also, if you are in New York or LA, Han So-hee is coming for a fan meet. So I'm not sure I think August 30th in LA and maybe 31st or something in New York. So I'm gonna contact the promoters to see if we can get some sort of contest going or something, because I love her. I love her a lot. She doesn't have she's so beautiful, and she's like at every fashion show in Milan, but she's coming on her own. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, we don't get a lot of fan meets here in the States, and I mean, you and I went to the Seoul one, but then also really KCON was where the last time we saw any K-drama actors here.
Yeah.
Oh, and KCON's happening. So that's at the beginning of August. I think Jen and I we may do a like a meetup if anyone's going to be in town for KCON.
Yeah.
Maybe that first Friday. So, talk to us on Instagram and talk to us on Blue Sky, or talk to us here. Yeah. And let us know if you're interested in doing that.
Yeah, so we'll figure something out for sure. That'll be a lot of fun. Yay, August. Huzzah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she's going to Paris. I would rather go to Paris.
I mean, let's do a Paris one. Let's do a Paris meetup and go see Han So-hee. Let's do that. I like that.
Do that. Okay.
I like that plan a lot, Marisa. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Yes, you should totally watch that and be prepared. But I got my dad to watch it. I'm like,
oh, you did?
He's like, yeah, I really enjoyed it. He's like, it was very violent. He's like, it was very John Wick. He's like, but it was good. I liked it.
Oh, good.
It was hilarious. I'm like, Dad, I think you'll like this one. All right, guys, let's take a look at July. What a
July. Yes, Nadia. Han So-hee is the one in Nevertheless.
Oh, yes.
Oops.
Oh, Andrea.
Oh,
Right.
yes.
Right.
Oh, so violent. So
So
good.
violent.
So
So
violent.
exactly. We're like, so violent, so good. Like, who are we?
Man.
All right, you guys, let's take a look at Liz. All right. Did anyone watch Bitch Rich season 1? I'm just curious. Anyone? Anyone?
Which one?
Bitch Rich.
No.
I know, I know nothing about this one, but yeah, this one is coming in. Let's see. The once unshakable hierarchy at this international high school is now fractured. Yikes.
High school?
High school. Yeah. Season 2.
Oh.
I didn't watch season 1, so oh my gosh, speaking of that, I will say my favorite part about the finale of Tastefully Yours was when at the end, when the idol, the actor came in and sat down at the table, and it was the 2 kids from Week Hero class,
Yes.
and he's like, "Wait a
Yeah.
second, what high school did you go to?" I did like that.
That was funny.
That was great.
That was funny.
That was good. Well done, show. Oh, New Jeans fan is into it. Okay, great. Fantastic. That is coming July 3rd, so you got just a couple more weeks. Excellent.
Ooh.
Law in the City is coming, and that is Lee Jung-suk. Yes.
Ooh.
Lee Jung-suk and Moon Ga-young.
Oh, yeah.
Kang Yoo-suk.
Yeah. They're lawyers?
It does seem
Mhm.
like they're lawyers. Let's see. Senior associate lawyer in his 9th year. An Ju-hyun seems cold-blooded, but no one can deny his competence in the field. He became a lawyer simply because he found logic in cases interesting. But from the start of his career, he never grasped the idea that lawyers are supposed to protect the weak, uphold justice, and make a difference in the world. Although he's a veteran among associates and even has even set a new salary record, he refuses to open his own practice, finding it too troublesome. But now the once peaceful walls of his workplace are beginning to crack. On the other hand, Kan Hee-ji, a junior associate at this other law firm, is a social butterfly who also ends up surrounded by people. She believes that if you can change one person's life, you have changed that person's entire world. And then I think we're just going to go from there, and they're going to fall in love.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see.
Again, some of these synopsises, I'm like, what's the story? Is it just 2 people working together? Like, I get that I don't need a character background. I need what the story is, but all right, there it is. Okay. All right. And then we've got Low Life, which I feel like we haven't seen. Oh no, it's Youngse. Yeah, wrong person. But I don't think we've seen Youngse Jung in a while either. We got Im Soo Jung.
No, we haven't.
This one looks kind of intense, but
We haven't
the
seen
poster
her
looks
in a
intense, right?
We haven't seen her in a long time. We saw her in a movie, but she hasn't done a drama since like Search WWW.
I don't think so,
Is that
right? Let's see. How to Become a Building Owner in Korea. Oh, that's coming up. Oh no, she was in Melancholia? I don't remember that one at all.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, no, I don't remember that one at all.
Huh.
Oh, I had Chae Tae-hoon though. Maybe I should watch that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's on Viki if anybody needs it. All right, so let's go back to this one. This is Low Life. And I love him, Woo Sung-rang.
Yeah.
Set in the 70s, an uncle and his nephew, after receiving a proposal, go out to the West Sea, embark on a treasure dig to escape their lives as sellers of counterfeits. Based on the webtoon The Hooligans. Okay.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Right? I'm guessing it's going to get dark fast, but okay. I dig it.
I like that cast.
Or maybe they'll sell chicken and that'll make me laugh and I'll love it. Okay. And then we've got the good man. Oh, except I maybe need to fix that. Good. There we go. Lee Dong-wook, come on. Don't let us down twice in 1 year. Do not, sir. Do not. This one's depicting the story of Pak Suk-chol, the eldest grandson of a third-generation gangster family with an unexpectedly pure heart. His first love, Kang Mi-young, who dreams of becoming a singer. Suk-chol faces the tumultuous ups and downs of life with tears and laughter to protect his family, career, and love. All of his character promos, he's a gangster and a poet. I'm so worried about this one, you guys.
Oh.
I'm so worried. I'm so worried.
Who's the female lead?
It is Lee Sung-kyung.
Oh, Lee Sung-kyung. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right?
Well, this will be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
So
Park Hoon is in it. Hey.
oh, yep. I mean, it's a great cast. I'm just concerned with the gangster/poet angle of the story. I'm just like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot of that's quite the spectrum there. So I'm like, right,
Mhm.
Nadia? Like, I mean, thank you. I can't. I need a full drama. I need a full Lee Dong-wook drama. I do. Or I'm gonna have to go back and watch uh,
Shop for
Shop for
Killers.
Killers. Thank you. I mean, listen, a gangster poet. I mean, Meow Ming's, I'm not saying it doesn't have potential. I'm also saying it has potential to be a disaster. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
my goodness. Let's pray for the
Right?
best.
Right? I mean, I know Lee Dong-wook secretly wants to be a rock star. So
Maybe.
maybe somewhere in there he's gonna find it. That's gonna be great. It does. His hair looks amazing in this one. I am very excited. I love it when it gets a little longer and it gets kind of flowy. So yeah. I mean, there's a lot of pluses. There's a lot of pluses happening, you guys. I guess I'm just hedging my expectations because I was so bummed out about divorce insurance.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I know. He's gonna be quoting Hemingway and like beating someone up at the same time. Oh,
Could
so
be
much
good.
potential for disaster, and it could be amazing. It just could be amazing. Let's fingers crossed that that's what it is. Anyway, that one is on the 18th. So I'm super excited about that one. The Defects, you guys, this one is dark. Oh wait, I don't think I didn't put the link in here. Hang on a second. This one is dark.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we do love that most of the time.
Most of the time, but this one is
Really?
yeah.
Oh,
It's
no.
basically it's not pulling up. I don't know why. It's essentially about a woman who created a fake adoption agency that would
Oh, no.
adopt out children, and then if the children got sent back, they would kill them. And then
What?
one of the girls survives and is now on a crusade to destroy them. Which yes, 1,000% yes, but I'm not sure I have the bandwidth for it, so I'm not sure it's on my
Oh, my
list.
God.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, dark.
let's see.
Super dark.
Oh, Won Jin-ah is in it. I like her.
Mhm.
Oh, and Dex is in it?
Mhm.
Our guy from Singles Inferno, who's now, like, a host? Interesting.
Right? Gangster hair. Calasandra, if he has battle hair, yes. Give me some battle hair. Gina,
Huh.
no, right? I think the Defects is a hard pass for me, but I'm just saying, be prepared. And then there's Try, A Miracle in Us, which I'm kind of into. I'm not sure. I think my internet is just oh, there it is. It kicked in. Okay, great. I'm really into Marisa and I were talking before we went live. Oh yeah, Andrea, that the Defects one, way too dark for me. I mean, I like dark, but there's dark and then there's like
Human cruelty. Yeah.
there's like
Children?
the dark
No.
web dark, and I'm just like, oh no, no, no,
Ah.
no. Yeah, out. This one is kind of my this is definitely in my wheelhouse of enjoyment. Essentially, it is first and foremost, it is Yoon K-sung and Im Se-mi. Love them. And then Kil Hae-yoon, always love her. Solid cast. Super excited. He was a rugby player that's going to he's going to be like the #1 rugby player in Korea. And then there's a drug scandal and everything's destroyed. And then he goes back to his high school to coach rugby and runs into his his high school girlfriend, his first love. And then it's how they all kind of come together. It's like the Bad News Bears, only with drugs. I'm into it. So yeah. Basically, 3 years later, he returns to a contract coach at the high school rugby team where he once played. The high school rugby team is the weakest team in the league. As a coach, Jugaram shows the I can't see, my glasses are not working, sorry. Unrivaled charisma and uncompromising leadership ability. He also reunites with his ex-girlfriend, who's the shooting coach at the same high school. They dated for 10 years, but after his drug scandal, he disappeared. Now they reunite again, working at the same high school. Please, just stop there. I'm all in. And
Yeah.
it's Yoon K-sung and Im Se-mi. Please. Done.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So there's July, you guys. What do you guys think? What are you looking forward to? Other than battle hair, because we all know we're looking forward to battle hair. Poetic battle hair. That's what we're looking forward to.
Man, summers are always a little touch and go, right? When it
Right?
comes to K-dramas. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we also all have to survive Squid Game. So
We do have that. That is the one big one. Yeah, we got Squid Game that we've got to get through. I'm very nervous to see who survives and who doesn't.
I
Right?
know, right? I know. It's like, and the thing is, it's like it's so violent, but you have to keep watching because it's so
Right?
intriguing, and the cliffhangers are like excellent. But I'm like, oh my goodness. And then it's like, this huge commentary on society and like what world are we living in? It's like
Right.
just these big questions like land on you with Squid Game, and you're like,
Right?
oh Lord, can I take it? I don't know if I
Oh,
can take
no.
it.
I mean, I've said this numerous times, and if you guys have listened to all of our stuff, you know I'm so attached to this group of contestants. Like
Oh yeah.
I can't. I don't want to see any of them die. I just don't. I just don't. Right?
Ugh,
Oh, nice. Oh,
ugh.
nice. Your hair is always
Oh, thank
lovely.
you. Thank you.
Yes.
I did get a haircut.
Ooh,
Yeah.
looks
Thank
lovely.
you.
Let's see. So yeah.
And who was asking about Signal? Signal 2.
Have
Yeah.
they even started filming that? I haven't seen anything about them even starting to film that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I heard that it was announced, but other than that, I don't think we've gotten any information.
Yeah. I mean, you would think they would start like just pelting us with like promotional shit by now. Yeah.
I haven't seen Lee Jae-yoon post about anything.
Right? And usually he's like in 19 things at a time. So
That's true.
that man never stops
I don't
working
know.
ever. I don't know how he's
It
not
really
just
doesn't.
passed out from just exhaustion.
Yeah, I don't know. So I guess we'll find out soon. I don't know.
Right. I would think. Right. So it's announced but not filming. And he's still filming Taxi Driver. Okay. So maybe after that.
Is that 3 or 4?
I think it's 4. I think it is 4.
It's 3.
Oh, is it 3? Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
it's 3, yeah.
It felt like 4. Season 2 was not great. I did not love season 2. Oh, very cool, Amna. Nice. Nice.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw clips of
And
it
then
on YouTube. I didn't watch the whole thing.
yeah.
It's
Also,
coming in 2026.
our friend, Regina Kim interviewed Lee Byung-hun. So if you follow her, it's curious_idealist on Instagram. But that was for Forbes.com. So she's got a lot of current interviews happening with Squid Game. So
Right? Oh,
yeah.
so good.
Mhm.
So good. I'm
Mhm.
super excited about that one. Speaking of like things coming up, did you guys see the table read? I think Duck8926, you posted the photos over on Blue Sky. The table read for the Remarried Empress. You guys,
Yes.
I'm so excited. 2026, and they're teasing us already. It's like, you better be good, Remarried Empress. You better be good.
Right. So that's Ju Ji-hoon,
Mhm.
we just saw in Trauma Code.
Uh-huh.
Lee Jung-suk,
Uh-huh.
Lee Se-young,
Uh-huh.
and who's the other?
Shin Min-na.
Shin Min-na.
The cast, and then
Oh.
Chae Dae-hoon is somewhere in there somewhere as a supporting character. So I'm just like, though I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure I'm completely sold on the Shin Min-na Lee Jung-suk chemistry at all. He kind of he's the weak link in that group for me. Like Ju Ji-hoon and Shin Min-na, yes. Ju Ji-hoon and Lee Se-young, yes. It'll be interesting, yeah.
He's
So
yeah. So oh, sorry, I'm getting texts.
oh, that's fine.
Yeah. This is like the A+ big star drama, so can't wait for it. But yeah.
So excited for that one.
Mhm.
Yes. What else is everybody watching? Oh my god, right? Right. Meow Minx. I cannot wait.
Mhm.
So good. Give it to me now.
All right. So in case you came in late, go back and rewatch the beginning of this and comment. That helps the
Please.
algorithm.
Absolutely.
But we're going to take a bit of a break in July. We will come back for a very special episode, a Squid Game
A
chat.
very special episode.
Yes, I'm sure we're all going to need to like decompress and process together. So that'll either be the 13th or the 20th. We'll let you know. Be sure you're following us on Blue Sky and Instagram. It's also where you can talk to us all the time. All the time. We love to talk.
All the
You know
time.
that.
Yes.
And then, yeah, so we're taking July off. And, after having gone through this list, that's okay.
I think we'll be okay. Because I think all the ones we really want to watch are coming towards the end of the month. So we'll be back in August and be like, how's everybody feeling about them? Are we still good? It'll be great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, right? I was hoping you'd tell me what to watch. We told you what not to watch, Dr. Chi. We're trying.
Go back and watch 9 Puzzles if you haven't watched that.
Oh, yeah. I definitely. That's a great one for sure. Thank you.
Thanks,
our movie. We didn't talk about that one. Yes, people are loving it. Y'all know Jenn is not hitting play on that one. No, it's not happening. Sorry. I'm hearing great things about it. It's a great cast.
But yeah. Mm-hmm.
No. Not happening. I will stick with the first night with the Duke. If that tells you anything about where I am mentally, first night with the Duke, y'all. That's about as much as I've got. I think maybe Our Unwritten Soul is about as emotional as I can get, and that is it. That is all. That's all I got. That's all I got left. That's all. Oh goodness. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. It was so great chatting with everybody. Oh my God, as always, we love hanging out with you. If you are watching this on the replay,
Does this do anything?
It does.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. If you're watching this on the replay or you're hanging out with us for the first time, if you go ahead and hit the like button, it helps the algorithm. We still don't know what the algorithm is, but for some reason, YouTube likes that. So if you could go ahead and give us a like. If you are not following our channel, if you could give us a follow, that would be fantastic. If you have any additional thoughts about anything else, go ahead and leave us a comment down below. Every little bit helps our channel grow. And, that's what we want to do. So, and we have more of these and do more. It'll be great. So have a great July. Enjoy your Squid Game. We will keep you posted on which Sunday we're going to come back, and it'll probably be the 13th or the 20th, and we'll let you know in all of our socials which Sunday we're going to do a big Squid Game. Let's talk. It's going to be great. So we will see you guys then. Bye.
All right, bye.